One of the big challenge with sales coaching and sales methodology implementation is that sales playbooks get ignored in the heat of sales process. What that really leads to is that a lot of deal closing can be missed because of inconsistencies, and perhaps particularly new ones or new to your industry in deals that could have closed otherwise. One way to solve it is through sales training, which is not that effective because then the understanding is that a rep needs to remember what to do when. This is where AI comes in. You can use GPTfy's deal coach prompt and run it to basically look at an opportunity and apply your organization specific best practices. So when you run this, GPTfy will analyze the opportunity data. It will identify your key stakeholders. It will develop an engagement plan by looking at the sales stage, applying industry specific rules, your other sales best practices, and essentially come up with a deal guidance. So this is what is the output of Deal Coach. As you can see, it has an executive summary and it has rated the opportunity at 3.5 out of 5. It has looked through all the opportunity related activities, related contacts, all emails that are logged and all other additional information available in Salesforce. And it can do a deep dive to come up with some insights on what's going on with the opportunity. Next, it can give you a stakeholder engagement plan to figure out who are the stakeholders on your opportunity and what would be a good way to move forward with them. It also looks at other best practices within your organization that you can encode to accelerate the deal and do specific activities that you have found are useful for your sales reps to move things forward. Next, you can come up with an action plan that is specific to figuring out how to take this thing forward. What would be the logical next steps that we have seen to bring success to your deals? Finally, you can get an opportunity scoring based on deal strategy, stakeholder engagement, competitive positioning, and risk assessment. Furthermore, you can apply industry-specific best practices based on the account's industry and finally get a conclusion. This is something that not only a rep can do, but their managers can do. And then they can put it in an email right from inside Salesforce, add their own comments to it, and send it to the rep. The beauty of this is that Deal Coach is really just a plain English prompt, which has your sales methodology encoded in it. And what that means is it's really easy for a sales team and go-to-market teams to continually incorporate the best practices and make sure that all kind of use cases specific to industry, specific to product line, specific to the size of client are all embedded inside this prompt. And when AI runs, it can act in context of a specific account, its industry, and so on. Bottom line is with Deal Coach, your reps can actually get AI-driven in-the-moment guidance, which is real-time and eliminates guesswork. And finally, they have a clear path to close. Thank you so much.